I was debating on going, seeing what was for dinner. A few hours, like 2 hours ago. All that was left was one chicken patty. So I took it. Yeah, I mostly eat without. I usually grab whatever's in my freezer and eat it.
The flow is rearranged now and forever.
Because usually they cook like something I'm like not interested in, or they
Nash's brood is at an end.
stuff that
You
they
have
want
destroyed
really.
what was written and made a new fate for Dalantarth. Even your darkest
I don't even eat like
walks
3 times. So I usually sometimes only eat like once or twice.
And yet the Tuatha still spread.
Because usually my
Marching with
hunger isn't like
Grismere
that
and
great.
pain.
I don't have a knife.
You have only delayed our doom.
I wonder if I have a. I wonder if I have a plastic knife around here. Yeah, plastic knife. Yoink. Son of a bitch. Put on there. Even though I'm cooking thing.
You have the power
Veggies,
of
chicken,
an
and
immortal,
chili.
and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one,
I'm not
I
like a
envy
big
your
fan of chili.
grace.
Like I will eat chili,
You
but
shall
it's like
carry my blessings with you.
I just won't always eat it.
You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the
My aunt
future belongs to the young races.
tried to make like a
If
Frito
there is a
chili.
future to be had. Go and stand at the heart of the She.
It wasn't
There
bad, but
you
what
will
she
find
did,
Issa.
her last
And
step was
perhaps
like
you will find
a
wisdom
mistake
as
because
well.
she put the Fritos on top and still cooked it instead of keeping the
May your
Fritos
path
for
be
later.
long
So
and
you can
ever
scoop it in a
green.
bowl and put down the Fritos. So we had like soggy Fritos. I would have preferred to have it crunchy, but I guess I don't know. Oh, the chili. I'm making pizza logs. Had to grab a bowl because I had sauce. And I didn't want to put it on a plate because that usually seeps over. And touches it, and if I don't decide to eat it straight away, it just fucking gets soggy. Cumin. I had like this thing when I was in cooking school, like when I took the class. Whenever we were allowed fries, I would always make it like my way. Well, not the fries, like how I would put toppings on it. I would always put like ranch, black pepper, chili flakes, and Cajun. It was really good. Let's give you like a little bit of a kick. Not a big kick, but just a little kick. Always good.
He saw the saplings nourished by the gentlest of touches. He went to the river and said, "Follow this path and you will never run dry." The river changed its course and fell onto the blaze. A tired sigh escaped the water. It remains as an azure mist upon the land, ringing with faint
A pizza
song.
rolls.
Its broomy brow left a sheen of rich dew on every leaf and
I wouldn't even
blade of
finish this
grass.
because I was playing. So I have to eat this. It sucks. It sucks when the patty gets cold and you microwave it. It's just not the same. I mean, I could took it down here and put it in the air fryer.
mortals or something.
Ah, you have arrived at last. Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court, and the warm heart of the Feylands. I know you had hoped to speak with the High King, but our seers sense a danger pursuing you. Naturally, we cannot allow such threats to be brought into the High Court, perhaps once you have dealt with your own unfinished business.
Oline will not tell you of this. She disapproves of pride. She does embody nature's tooth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Oline will always shine among... Greetings! Well, if it isn't the mortal I've heard so much about.
Oh. I put cautious salt on that thing now that I just bit like a fucking cluster of them. Biting into a cluster of kosher salt. Slightly pleasant, but not really that much pleasant. Really slightly. I think it's weird. Like, I sometimes would like over salted meat. I don't know why. I don't know why I sometimes would like that. Like, oh, salted. Neat. I'm gonna put this here. Close that up. I'll put that in there. Because my cat likes to lick sauce. Weirdo. Yeah, you. Since it's hot. Where's mine? Why do you always fall down here? I'm gonna have a lot to upload. Okay. There's a backpack in here. I think it's in here. It's in one of these stores. There's a backpack. Because I remember looking it up. And this is one of the locations that I remember.
Hello.
Welcome to the Issa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance?
Fucking know it.
We are an order of magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane. While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Issa to maintain strong relations with the Fae. Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Niralim is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation. Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual. Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the Delving Hall when you're ready to begin.
I don't want to begin.
Farewell.
Right now, where is the lady? I think it's the lady.
Don't know if we've had the pleasure.
Don't care if we had the pleasure. The only pleasure I have is to tell you all my stuff. I need to go back to my house and get rid of all these legendaries.
I'm the finest merchant in these parts. Come back anytime.
I won't. You just grab any quest, like literally any and every.
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't see you there. I'm afraid I'm a bit concerned. A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them? Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful. Goodbye!
I wasn't in here. I don't know when I played this last. All I know is it was a long while ago. Actually, I could probably... Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I could probably check if I hit load. Last time I played, it was... It doesn't tell me. It just says I was level 49. And I played for 91 hours. Oof. Game is long. There's so much to do, so much you gotta go. Well, most of that was like running around, getting stuff. Getting all of the things.
Whatever shall I do? Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary. You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament. My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tartarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them. Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice. Goodbye, Your Grace.
I need to look something up. I swear to God, there's a Skyrim voice actor. Like, he sounds like he's from Skyrim. Hmm.
What is it now?
I gotta find where the hell this backpack is. Wasn't there a trainer in here? I was to bend my tongue on a fucking pizza log.
You'll have to excuse my state, Your Grace. If you ever wish to learn, come visit.
I swear to God, like there's a Skyrim voice actor in here because I can keep hearing like a Nordic accent.
Welcome.
It sounds like it's from Skyrim. Like, what the fuck is it? I need to find... It's in here. I know it is. I think it's back there. I think there's a store back there. I know there is. Like, I know. It's in here. Like the only other store. Well, there's, I lied. There's some more stores. I see them.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertern Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere. It's the most popular drink in Alamur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well. So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds, and if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us. Good luck.
Hello there, pretty.
You have it.
Hey there, pretty. This is... If you're new...
I don't have time to play. Where the fuck is the backpack? Where it is?
The city, I can help. Bye now.
Oh, I don't need you anymore. Get out of here. Get on my face. It's disgusting. Hold up. I gotta talk to this disgusting person as well.
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace? I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor. If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hartwin. She finds him despicable, as do I. Of course.
Okay then. He smells apparently. Smells like booty cheeks. Can't wait to get back into Cyberpunk. I wonder how long that DLC is gonna be. I know they give you, like, if you buy, like, The Witcher and its DLC, you can get, like, little premium things if you do the rewards. But I'm pretty sure that's when it comes out. That's when you can get the rewards. I don't think I bought the DLC myself. I can't remember if I did or didn't. Can I get a graph of me? Why do I have this? Who sent me this? Who's trying to drug me? Spider soap. Very valuable. Okay, cool. I did let the widow live, so I don't know if that's what I just got or something. To what level do we become a master blacksmith and we can keep going to persuasion or mercantile? Possibly persuasion, because I don't think we need money. I still don't know how long I want to keep going. I'm not sure when I want to. Oh, there's a thing over here.
Yes?
It's up there. I have the loopy-loop.
Good day. Why, Miss Saru, what is it you...
Oh, hello. Did Thaddeus send you? Kester Barclay. My apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge. Yes, that's it. Did Thaddeus tell you? The boggarts carry it in their venom, and they're spreading it everywhere. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Forced the boggarts out. You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right. Travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane, and clear out their cave.
Cool.
It's the boggarts bring the blood.
I wonder if I actually do it, if these boggarts will be less around here. Fuck it, let's try it.
The water shaped with ease, the sand bent just as well. The plants gave way, the beasts have fled. Even stone must give way to my love, for Dara is grander than this lake I craft, this loch beside this hill. For her, a century's task seems effortless.
What month is it? August. I'm gonna go September and October. September, Cyberpunk DLC comes out, and October 20th, Spider-Man comes out. I still don't have a job. Which is quite good. I need one. I got one. I'm gonna get money. Get out of here! You're trying to give me the blood! You're trying to give me the disease, man. You won't fight. Like sheep's in his ass. Oh, it's this. Yeah, just be. I killed 7, gotta kill 3 more. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna get to the point where I wanna get, which is to that next area. So we can get the backpacks and then we can stop. Like I also gotta download the stream. Tomorrow I gotta start uploading it because I'm still clipping it. And then I gotta start uploading clipping until I have to start clipping a different video. But after we beat like Kingdom of Alamur with the DLC, we are gonna be doing Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I have been enjoying the Kingdom Hearts series. I don't know what difficulty I want to be doing it on. It's not going to be easy. I'm not doing easy. I actually want to do things. I may even like decide to play it on proud or critical. I don't know.
By Telogris, you surprised me. What are you doing down
Like
here?
whatever the hottest achievement for it is.
Failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me. Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of. Which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me. You will? I wonder. You've seen what this place is, yes? An entire city constructed to focus the power of a single spell. I have, of course, already cast the spell. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. No, it is clear I cannot let you live. But answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander? The Dominus of the Onyx Tower and the Magister of the Rose Court allied, together? Impossible! I can't challenge the power of both my rivals. Not until I have amassed the full army promised in the scroll. This isn't over, mortal. I promise you.
Well then. It seems like this goes deeper than just a clan inside of a cave. The reason why I said they were allied together is because I had no idea who the fuck actually sent me. I don't pay attention to names. Who's Kester?
You're back. Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and when you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much, after all you've done, but we would like you to have it. Until later, then.
I like how I just do enjoy that my character is continuously on fire, and he's just like not worried about it.
This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is. It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. Not for a Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and Fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. Naturally. But it wasn't a hero's death, like I'd always assumed. It was a coward's death, old and alone, like any mortal. I tried to avoid it, but I knew it'd find me. It was terrible, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
You spend every Tuesday eating tacos.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Sure. You find water?
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. These soldiers were sent out with one purpose. Finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
My father's got the cough. Let's take him to bed.
How could a person's fate just change like that?
Well, you took my crack money. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to fight everything. We gotta follow him all the way to the cave.
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba,
So it's no
ba-da-ba,
place
ba-da-ba,
for
ba-da-ba.
subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. Good luck.
Is my video done yet? Oh, it is done. Neat. Neato. That means they're gonna edit it. Well, I say edit. I'm gonna look at it, name it. City Evolves. This shouldn't take long. Kingdom of Alamur. Shit, part 7? I'm gonna say 7, but damn it. Oh no, I don't know. Year 5. Year 6. This 7, okay. Which means this is gonna be 8. I can make 2 videos out of this one technically. Okay, people. You're like, shit, he's here! He's here! You sons of bitch. You wanna hunt me down? You wanna fight me? Do you not know how OP I am? Next, Twinkle Toes. How much money do I got? Most of it only got the space again. The thing, give me this. I mean, the sword is definitely worth 149,000. You definitely should get it early on. But you also gotta be 15 to wield it, which is the problem with it. They probably did it so like you can't just find like a way to grind to get money and then do it. I hate a lot of games Especially when they're like multiplayer. They patch, well, single player I should say, not multiplayer. When single player games like patch like an exploit, because the developers think it's like unfair or something, it's like bleh. It's a single player game, no one's getting hit. Like, you have to work for it. It's like, no, fuck you. It's a single player game. I can do what I want. I just think it's dumb. I mean, it's even weird. Like, sometimes the multiplayer ones are weird. Especially if there's like no PvP in it. Like, bleh. If there's no PvP, then what's the point of you patching any exploit? It's just a jolly cooperation. Like Remnant, Remnant patched like a whole leveling thing. Well, now one of the events just doesn't give experience for killing enemies. It was dumb. Because I think you actually need to complete like archetypes to like, get traits, and you need the traits for an achievement. This is dumb. That's what I'm doing on Remnant too. I have to keep leveling up on my archetypes until my achievement finally tops. We're having 20 traits. Oh, we got more daggers. Wow, level 9. This is level 6 and that's 71! It's because of all those, like the 14 burning damage. Those just add up to the attack counter. I'm also going backwards. But yeah, once we reach like the area that gives us our things, we're gonna stop.
We're here.
Fuck you come from?
Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentarth. Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust?
Damn it, is this a Skyrim voice actor? How many Skyrim voice actors are there in this game? God. Slow. VA. Cozy voice by.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when
Jim
to
Cunnings.
die. No mortal, perhaps, But I am Gadflow, blessed herald of the merciful Ternach. Our army shall cleanse the
Yeah, look
world
at that, Jim
of your
Cummings.
mortal imperfection. And you, all mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tawai
Look at that,
won't be
Jim
able to
Cummings.
track you so easily now.
Voice actor's
But it
also in
looks like
Skyrim.
you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're a mortal who survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. But not all Fae are your enemies. I heard the High King wanted to meet you. Immortal or not, he's not someone you want to keep waiting. I might even see you there, if the old boy still remembers me. We should be able to get out of this.
Yeah, we should, but there's also something over here. Because you could backpath. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to run through his back path. I don't think there's a lot of shit back there. Oh, did my phone go off? No, it didn't. I mean, it did.